Hey guys, so today in this video, I'm going to show you how I contour using my LA Girl Pro Conceal concealers. These are my ultimate favorites, my holy grails, my just go-to concealers. When I'm trying these products, the link is below to my favorite online beauty supply store called iKate House. Okay, so this is my foundation that I use. L'Oreal Hip. You've seen me use this in my previous videos. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead with this. I always put a little on the back of my hand using this angled kabuki brush. I'm just going to stipple this all over. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see. Now that I have that blended out to my liking, here comes the fun part. I'm going to go in with my Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. Squeeze a little of this out on my forehead. A lot of that came out. It's not as much as it looks. A little there and a little here. I'm going to use my finger. Alright, get that all blended out. Now you can go as heavy or as light with this depending upon how deep you want your highlight to be. If you want it really, really bright, you can go super light with your concealer. See, mine is maybe 3 or 4 shades lighter than my normal skin tone, as you can see. And again, I'm using Cool Tan. Now I'm just going to bring what's left on my finger. Bam. Down the middle of my nose. Sometimes just getting in there with those fingers is a lot easier than doing it with your brush. But when I'm normally doing it, being fancy pants, I use this brush to help me blend it out. Next, I'm going to go in to snatch my nose up some with Pro Conceal in. Can you see that? Won't focus, but this is called Beautiful Bronze. Just going to squeeze a little of that up. Dragging it down the sides, honey. Dragging it down. And this is probably 2.5 shades darker than me. I don't want it to be too dramatic. But I definitely want a contour, if that makes sense. I feel like if it's too dark, it looks a little dirty and harsh. But you can definitely see the product. So it's dark enough to actually contour. And blend nicely to do what we want it to do, if that makes sense. I hope we're making sense. I'm going to squeeze a little more of this out and chisel out my cheekbones, you know, to give them a little lift. Help my face out. Since I done picked up all this weight, this is like an instant slim down for me. Lord help me. Alright, so now I have this and the areas that I wanted. And I did hit this little area here with it. Alright. So next, to blend these sides of my face out, I'm going to go in with this rounded little brush here. I just kind of blend that with that, taking it up into my brows. And just blending that line so it isn't so harsh on my face, because we don't want that. We're not going out for Rue's Drag Race. We're not into that right now. Now I'm just using circular motions to just help me blend this out. Dragging it up to my temple area. Bam. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender just bring it down my nose contour a bit. It just helps blend those lines out. And it also takes up some of the product as well. Alright, so I'm pleased with the way this looks. So now I kind of want to set this with my powders. I'm going to do my under eye area first, using my bend knife. Banana powder, honey. Get a little more, a little more, a little more. Now I'm going to use the butt. Face powder. Y'all know I love my Ruby Kisses No Blemish Control Powder. I use the color Cafe Caramel. And when I'm feeling fancy, I'll use my MAC Studio Fix in C7. Before I dust this off, my banana powder off, I like to let it bake for a minute. I like to let it sit, do its thing, kind of marinate. Alright, so next I'm going to use my City Color Contour Effects contour kit when I find the right brush, which looks like this, just a fluffy dome brush. Now I'm going to take the bronzer here and kind of set this. Bringing it into the socket of my eye area. Okay, so I'm pleased with that. Next, I'm going to take this tapered blush brush. Looks like this. I'm going back into this bronze color. And just go around the perimeter of my face with it. And into my cheek contour there. Under my lip. Hit that jawline. I like it. And now I am pleased with this. And now if I want a little more drama in my cheek contour, I'll go in with this darker shade here in the actual contour shade. And I just concentrate it right there into that hollow. Just like that. I like it. So now I'm going to go ahead and dust off the rest of this powder. So next, I'm going to use, I've been dying to use this. So pretty. We're going to use this. This Sunlight Trio by City Color Cosmetics. I'm going to take this MAC 168 blush brush and go into this darker shimmery shade here. I was looking to see if it had a color name, but it doesn't. But that's cool. I like it. So this is the Sunlight Trio by City Color Cosmetics. Love, 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 love. I'm going to take this Duo Fiber brush by Real Techniques and go into this shimmery golden buttery color here. I'm going to concentrate that right above the blush. Woo! Love it. Alright, so this is pretty much what I do to snatch my mug. Now, I don't have on any eye makeup or eyelashes or lipstick, but yeah, this is it. This is my highlight and contour routine using LA Colors Pro Conceal Concealers in Cool Tan and Beautiful Bronze. If you're interested in these products, click the link below. Click the link below. These are pretty awesome products. All right, later.